gonna hold it down till the sun comes up. Keep your head to the sky until the sun comes up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up. We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up. Keep your head to the sky until the sun comes up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up. up. Keep your head to the sky until the sun comes up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up. We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up. Keep your head to the sky until the sun comes up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up. sun comes up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving, cause we're coming up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving, cause we're coming up. We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up.
Back live here on the Pensacola State College Pirate Network. So getting ready for Game 2 between Pensacola State College and Pearl River Community College. Pirates losing their last game against Pearl River 5-4. Pensacola State, of course, on the field first, and at the plate is Kai Goodman. Left-handed batter for Pearl River Community College. Pitching for the Pirates is number 22, Alexis Zerkera. She's hit foul. No balls, 2 strikes early on here. Corners of the infield playing shallow for the Pirates here early on. No balls, 2 strikes for the left-handed hitter. Pitch to Kai Goodman is on the outside part. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch from Zakira. It's the outside part, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on this chilly evening for softball here in Pensacola, Florida. And the 2-2. Outside, 3 balls, 2 strikes on the leadoff hitter, Kai Goodman. Look at Goodman's stats on the year so far. Hitting a .474 average, 600 on base percentage, 6 walks so far this year. It's a piece of that one. It's it on the left side and foul. Count stays 3-2. 3-2 pitch is a grounder over to Pritchard. Picked up, thrown over to first, and making it in time. It's Kai Goodman on a infield single to start things off here in the top of the first inning. Runner at first, no outs, as Emily Throat is at the plate. Throat playing over in left field today for Pearl River. Wildcats at the plate. First pitch catches the outside part for a strike. 5-4 loss for the Pirates in their last game. Really tried to make a comeback in the bottom of the 7th. And the runners on the bases just could not get it done. 1 ball, no strikes. Here with the runner at first. Pearl River averaging .314 at the plate so far this year. It's way on the outside, going for a steal and able to make it in time. Kai Goodman with a stolen base. That is her 10th of the year. Late Throat averaging .321, a base percentage of .367. 2-hole hitter for the Wildcats. Watches that one go high and away for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. So checked as a 3-1 count. .3-1 here in the top half of the first inning. Going for a bunt and able to get a piece of it. It's going to be fouled off. Playing behind the plate for the Pirates is Lyndon Cole. Grounded off and foul. Really making them work at the plate here early. Sharp grounder over to third. That one's going to get by, and she will make it on. Throat will on a error. She will reach on an error, and Kai Goodman will move up to third. So Wildcats in striking position here as timeout is called. Pirates having a quick discussion here in the circle early. First 2 plate appearances, both able to get on the bases for the Wildcats in this game. 0-0 game, runners at first and third. Natalie Eves has her chance now, the center fielder for the Wildcats, right-handed hitter. She'll step to the plate for her first plate appearance of the day. Was up and away, and just a sneak right by, and still a base. Was the row. 2 runners in scoring position here in the top half of the first. Oh, 1 is the count. That was on the inside part, called a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. For Alexis Akira. Pitch is thrown way on the outside. 16.1 innings, 5.14 ERA for Zikara. One's hit right up the middle. It's going to get through. One run will come in the score. A second headed to the plate and able to get the out at second. Natalie Eves will be tagged out at second, but not without two runs coming across. And Pearl River gets on the board 2-0 here in the top half of the first inning. 2-0 game. Goes into Peyton Hoffmeyer, who is playing over at first base. Just called a ball. Able to get a piece of it, and that one's just going to roll foul. One ball, one strike with one away in this 2-0 game here early on. Pirates at the corner of the infield playing real shallow at the plate. Second and shortstop playing a little bit deeper. That one's over towards the hot corner. Hit foul. One ball, two strikes with one away. Tag out to Natalie Eves. And now Peyton Hoffmeyer is at the plate. Hoffmeyer on the year averaging .320, .370 on base percentage. One home run, 9 RBIs for the cleanup hitter of the Wildcats. The 1-2. It's a high flyer on the right side, and that one sliced foul. Runners on the bases at this point as sun has completely gone down over Pirates softball complex. The 1-2 with one away. High flyer over to second and able to make the play for the second out. 2 away. As Caroline Lindsay will have her opportunity here, the third baseman. Ball, no strikes. With 2 away. Go the 1-0. Right on the outside part of the plate for a strike. 1-1 count. High flyer over in the right center as the Pirates are able to bring that one in. Wildcats able to push 2 across here as we head into the bottom of the first inning. Pirates coming to the plate right after the break.
till the sun comes up. Keep your head to the sky until the sun comes up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving, cause we're coming up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving, cause we're coming up. We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up.
Back live here out of the break, heading to the bottom of the first inning. And heading to the plate for the Pirates first is number 4, Corey Pritchard. Sophomore shortstop is at the plate. That first pitch low for a ball, and on, or inside the circle rather, is Anna Grace Garcia for Pearl River. High and a little bit on the outside for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike here early on in the bottom of the first inning. Pirates looking to respond here. This 2-0 lead from the Wildcats. Garcia comes set, and the pitch is low. Count goes to 2-1. Pritchard on the year batting .382, an on-base percentage of .432. Slugging percentage of .618. Piece of that one, and that one is called out. So a 3 unassisted if you're keeping score at home here early. Now to the plate is number 10 for the Pirates, Caitlin Morgan. Morgan with a great average so far on the year, only playing 4 games. It's high and it's called a strike. 0-1's the count with 1 out. Hideaway called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out. It's down and away, called strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No runners on the bases with 1 away. Ground out for Corey Pritchard to start things off here in the bottom of the first inning. High fly ball from Morgan. That one's going to head deep into left field. And able to bring that one in is Thoreau for the second out. 2 up, 2 down for the Pirates, and number 32 will step to the plate, Gabby York, who is playing over in right field. First pitch is low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes with 2 outs. With a great average so far, playing in all 10 games. Average of .412. Find away an on-base percentage of .417. Pensacola State College 6-4 overall so far this year. Won their last game in Gulf Shores, Alabama against Meridian Community College. Lost their 2 before that against Mississippi Gulf Coast and Jones College. Piece of it, and that one is sliced foul. Pensacola State playing some more neutral site games coming up at the JUCO Extravaganza starting on Friday, February 21st at 12 p.m. We'll be playing at Shelton State Community College. 2-1 count. High and away, called a ball. 3-1 for Gabby York. 3-hole hitter for the Pirates. The 3-1 with 2 away. The swinging is strike two. It's off speed there. Full count, 3-2 with 2 away. Pearl River up 2-0. Pitch from Garcia. That one's hit right back up the middle as they're able to bring that one in. A 1-2-3 bottom of the first. We're heading to the top of the second right after the break. Back live here, top of the second inning, 2-0 game. Pearl River with the lead. Really been at the plate. Just that will go on the outside for a ball, the designated player. Pearl River will push 2 runs across early. RBIs going to Natalie Eves. Ball way on the outside. Pearl River so far this year, 5-3 overall. A team batting average of .314. Won their last game at Panama City, Florida, against Andrew College. The inside for a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. Three-one count. Ellie Ben, a freshman, batting .278 so far this year. That will go low and on the inside for a walk. That is her 3rd walk of the year. So she'll reach on base. Alexis Zakura. It's called a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. One-oh count with no outs. She catches the inside part of the plate for a strike. 1-1. Anna Kate Roosevelt, the sophomore, batting .429 on the year. Gets a piece of that one. High fly ball over on the right side is hit foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at first is Melly Ben, the designated player. After today's game for Pearl River, there will be more neutral site games against number 7 Johnson County Community College. Against the number 1 team in the country, Indian River State College. After that, on the 22nd, they'll be playing against number 13 Danville Area Community College. So Some ranked matchups coming up for Pearl River. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. It's a high flyer over to the right side. York able to make the play over in right field. 1 away. That will send number 21, Caitlin Ritchie, the sophomore. Average of .211 on the year. Playing in her 9th game of the year. Right-handed hitter. Steps in, the 8-hole hitter, who is playing behind the plate today for Pearl River. No balls, 1 strike. 0-1's the count with 1 away. One ball, 1 strike, 1 away with a runner at first. Way on the inside. Called a ball. Two and 1 is the count. Zakura will come set in the circle. And the pitch. Fly ball heading over in the center field. Able to bring that one in, and that appears to be number 20. For the Pirates, I do not have a starting lineup from them. So my guess that is Abby Morris out there in center field who's able to make the play. Two outs. Carson Mott stepping up to the plate. Fly ball, I'm going to slice foul. Owen one's the count with 2 away. It's up high for a ball. One ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. Secura with the pitch. That one catches the inside part. Swinging out in front of it is Carson Mott. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs and a runner at first. Carson Mott at the plate, batting .143, .250 on base percentage. Secura with the pitch. That one's heading right over on the right side. Able to bring that one in is York. Pirates able to strand 1 runner on the base as we head to the bottom of the second. We'll be right back right after the break.
Till the sun comes up. Keep your head to the sky until the sun comes up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up.
Back live here in the bottom of the second. Pirates back at the plate. This one's on the outside. It's called a ball. The plate is number 22 for the Pirates, the right-handed hitter, Alexis Sakura, who is in the circle today. .323 average for Alexis. Two balls, no strikes early on for her. Trim warming up on deck. Two 1 count. Swings through that one for strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Count is 2-2. One is high for ball 3. Three balls, 2 strikes on the cleanup hitter, Alexis Sakura. Garcia comes set with the pitch. So swinging through, strike 3. And there is one away. Kira Trim stepping to the plate for the Pirates. Utility player for the Pirates, Kira Trim, the sophomore. .323 average. Inside part for a strike. The ball's 1 strike with 1 away. Fly ball in the infield, and calling that one out for Pearl River. It's Peyton Hoffmeyer. She's able to bring that one in for the second out. 2 away. You're in the bottom of the second. Anna Riley steps in now, batting 6 for Pensacola State. Right-handed hitter. 1 ball, no strikes with 2 away. Garcia. Pitch catches the outside for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs with no runners on the bases. Pensacola State losing their first game, 5-4, against the Wildcats of Pearl River. Two balls, 1 strike. Two-1 with 2 outs is way on the outside, and it's going to be called ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike. Right on the inside part, strike 2. Full count on Anna Riley. Batting .320 on the year, on base percentage of .370. Slugging percentage of .320, has 1 RBI. 2 walks off of 8 hits. And that one's called strike 3. We're heading to the top of the 3rd inning. 2-0 is your score. Pearl River with the lead. We'll be right back right after the break. Pensacola State back out on the field. Pearl River up to the plate now as we head back to the top of the lineup. The shortstop, Kai Goodman, left-handed hitter. Reached on a single. It was an infield single, actually, her first time up. Down the bunt, was able to pull back for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Goodman also has a stolen base as well. Was able to come around and score, thanks to Natalie Eves, who was thrown out at second. Two balls, 1 strike. There's Kai Goodman. Steps back in. Alexis Zakura in the circle for Pensacola State. Corners of the infield playing super shallow. That one's high and away for a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. It's going to be interesting to see what the Pirates do here. Back in the second. Start things off in top half of that inning. It was a walk, and there's another single. Hit by Kai Goodman as she reaches on the bases for her 2nd time tonight. 3 hits in the game so far for Pearl River Community College. Emily Thoreau reached on an error last time up, came around and scored. One of the 2 points for Wildcats. That's a sharp grounder. Trying to make the play at second, and the turn 2. Able to make the force out on Kai Goodman. Emily Thoreau will make it at first on a fielder's choice. Natalie Eves, who plays out in center field, stepped through the plate. Actually, they're going to say that Goodman make it safe over at second. Runners at first and second with no outs still. It's a high fly ball heading over in the center field. York able to call that one off and makes the plate. So 1 out. You're in the top of the 3rd. Peyton Hoffmeyer back to the plate, lined out over to second base her last time up. 1 ball, no strikes, and 1 out. We're at first and second. One's high for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. (2-0) with 1 away. Get a piece of that one. First baseman for the Wildcats. 4 for 1 day so far for her. Sakura in the circle for the Pirates. The 2-1 pitch. Fly ball is hit over on the right side and foul. Evens the count back up 2-2. Really battling at the plate. These Wildcats fouling a lot of these pitches off. (2-2) is high for ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On the 3-2. Flyers hit back and it is foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count with runners at first and second. Here in the top half of the third. 2-0 is your score here in Pensacola, Florida. Fly ball hit over to shallow right field. Able to bring that one in as York for the second out. Back-to-back fly balls to Gabby York as she's able to make the play. 1 running over in the right center of this one. Shallow right. Able to make the play as Caroline Lindsay heads to the plate for her second plate appearance. Flew out over the right field her last time up. 1 runner in scoring position with 2 outs. 2 runners on the bases at first and second. Kai Goodman over at second, and over at first is Emily Thoreau. No balls, 1 strike. See if the Pirates can get out the top half of the third. That one's a high fastball. One ball, 1 strike. It's a solid hit over into left center as that one hits off the fence. Heading around second. Into third and the home. 2 runners. Both Kai Goodman and Emily Thoreau comes around and scores. 2-run double hit there by Caroline Lindsay with 2 outs. Cats extending their lead up to 4-0. All 4 runs scored by 2 batters as Emily Thoreau and Kai Goodman. 2 great plate appearances for them. Also some great base running as well from Kai Goodman. One on the inside. It's going to get away and hit the backstop. So Lindsay will head up to third for a free base. Time is called. Pirates with another quick discussion in the infield. Here early on in this game, Pensacola State playing at the JUCO Extravaganza on Friday against Shelton State Community College. Ellie Ben played last time. Late in the second, reached on a walk. 2-0 count here early. This 4-0 game. Pirates down early with a runner at third. Sharp grounder. Pick it up and throw it on the first, and that will end top of the third inning. 2 runs come across with a runner stranded over at third. We're heading to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back right after the break.
We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up. Keep your head to the sky until the sun comes up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up.
Lyndon Cole is at the play for Pensacola State College. Here in the bottom of the third inning. First pitch is on the outside part for a strike. Cole with her first plate appearance. Pirates do not have any hits so far in the game. This 0-1 count. 4 hits hit by Pearl River. 2 coming in the first and 2 in the fourth. Or third, rather. Helped them get out to that 4-0 lead. Pirates with 2 errors in the game so far. Garcia with the breaking pitch. Just the outside part for a strike. And a Grace Garcia in the circle for Pearl River Community College. Pretty good showing so far for her. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sharp grounder heading over to first, and able to make the play is Peyton Hoffmeyer. 1 away in the bottom of the third. Heading to the plate is number 21. Megan Lamort. Over at first base. Swings at the first pitch. That's a high fly ball heading back towards the warning track. And what a play made by Natalie Eves as she's able to bring that one in right at the wall. 2 away. Two outs, no runners on the bases here. Ninth batter in the order for Pensacola State College. Swinging at the first pitch is number 23, Kayla Kusia. It's been 3 up, 3 down for Pensacola State here in the first and second innings. We're here in the third. There's 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. One wants to count. With 2 away, Pirates looking to shift the momentum. Possibly here with 2 outs. Pitch to Cusillas. Side for a ball. 389 average for Kaylee Cusillas. An on-base percentage of .500. So a slugging percentage of .500 as well. 7 hits so far this year, 2 RBIs, 3 walks. It's her 11th game of the year. It's the hold of that one and gets on base for the Pirates' first hit of the game. Two-out single hit by Kaylee Cusillas as we head to the top of the lineup as Kari Pritchard, shortstop for Pensacola State, who grounded out to first.
Now
Back in the first.
Kara Pritchard.
Pritchard gets a piece of it. That one gets through. Back-to-back hits for Pensacola State. Cusillas moves up to second. Pritchard makes it on as Caitlin Morgan will head to the plate. Flew out over into left field back in the first. Time is called. Quick discussion for Pearl River. Pirates able to hits on the board. Anna Grace Garcia not giving up any hits here until the second out of the bottom of the third. Back-to-back singles are hit. We had to be second batter in the order of third baseman Caitlin Morgan. Opportunity here. Only played in 4 games so far for Pensacola State, the freshman. Averaging .818. .875 on base percentage over those 4 games. Or 13th at-bat of the year right here. 9 hits so far, 7 RBIs. Second on the team behind Alexis Akura in RBIs on the year. This 4-0 game. Pirates with a runner in scoring position. Two outs and the throw on the outside for a ball. See up at second. Pritchard at first. Morgan at the plate. Just that one come in for a 2-0 count. The 2-0 with 2 away. Play ball, that one is sliced foul. 2 balls, 1 strike. Gabby York standing in the on-deck circle. Lined out over the shortstop. Her last time up, but Caitlin Morgan is at the plate. That one go high on the outside for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Can the Pirates get on the board here with a runner in scoring position? 3-1 count. 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the third inning. Barely gets a piece of it and hits it foul. That one's way on the outside. Lucky to get a piece of it, and it's a full count now, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 from Garcia. That one's down and away. Ball 4. She's able to reach on a walk, and now the Pirates have the bases loaded with Gabby York stepping up to the plate. She's playing in right field today for Pensacola State. Two outs, bases loaded. The first pitch to York is high and away for a ball. Kayla Cusia reaching on. The 2-out single. Murray Pritchard reaching as well. The 2-out single. Kayla Morgan on with the walk. York watches that one go low for a ball. Hitters count 2-0. The 2-0 with 2 away. Flyer is a sliced foul. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two ones way on the inside. That 3-1 here, we'll see. York should get a pretty good pitch here. 3-1 count. 2 outs with the bases loaded. Pearl River playing shallow. It's a high fly ball. That one's heading back towards the wall and able to make the play in left field. Emily Thoreau, as she's able to bring that one in. The Wildcats are able to strand the bases loaded. Pirates with 2 hits on the board. It still stays as 4-0. We're heading to the top of the 4th. We'll be right back right after the break. Live on PirateNetwork.live. Top of the 4th inning. Close to the airport here. You can definitely hear them flying over. Zero game as Anna Kate will step back up to the plate. Blew out the right fielder last time up. First pitch will be a great one for a strike. So we do have a pitching change for the Pirates. Stepping in is number 6 for Pensacola State College, Caitlin Gilmore, the freshman. 9.2 innings pitched. One's high for a ball. 2 freshmen so far for Pensacola State pitching in this game. This is her 4th appearance on the year. 1 win, 1 loss. Given up 18 hits in this game, or not in this game, but on the year rather. 18 hits on the year, 14 runs. Timeout's quickly called. Two balls, 1 strike. Kate Rudzeville at the plate, the sophomore. Fielder playing second base. That's a high fly ball, almost towards the lights. Will hit off the visiting dugout and be foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Even count, 2-2. 4 hits in the game so far for Pearl River. One's across the middle. That's going to go. One's going to roll to the gap. And right center field, Roosevelt heading towards second. She's going to reach on with a leadoff stand-up double here in the top of the 4th. What a start that is for Pearl River here in the top of the 4th inning. 2 runs scored here in the first, 2 runs in the 3rd for them. It's over to place, but high for a ball. Caitlin Ritchie, back in, who is catching for the Wildcats today. First time up, flew out over to center field back in the 2nd inning. Gilmore throws that one high. 2 balls, no strikes. This is the outside part for a 2-1 count. Two-1 for Caitlin Ritchie. Gilmore throws that one way low, heading off that in the 3rd. Sliding in time is Anna Kate Roosevelt. So she will reach on, is still on base to 3rd. 3-1's the count with no outs. Only the 2nd batter here in the top of the 4th. Way on the inside, and it's going to be a walk. Carson Mott with her 2nd plate appearance. She lined out for the right field her last time up. Time is called. Runners at the corners, no outs. This is 4-0 game. The Wildcats of Pearl River with the lead. No outs with the runner in scoring position. Throws away on the inside. And able to move up to second is Caitlin Ritchie. Now 2 runners in scoring position. Lamort over at first playing shallow to the plate. 1-0 count, that one. Just right on the inside. Perfect pitch there for a strike. 9-hole hitter. Carson Mott batting 143 with a .250 on base percentage. That one's high and away for a ball. Two balls, 1 strike, Pearl River. 5-3 overall. Coming into today, they're winning their last game against the Pirates. They made it 6-3. Won the last game 5-4. Pensacola State trying to answer back there at the end. Left 2 runners stranded to end the game. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Even count here. High fly ball heading over into right center field. One's going to come through to score. Here comes 2. And turning for 3. A triple is Carson Mott. 2-run triple hit here in the top of the 4th inning. 6-0's the score. The Wildcats are able to extend the lead. Pirate infielders playing shallow to the plate here as we head to the top of the order. Kai Goodman. 2 for 2 day for her so far. Strike is called. 2 singles in this game. She's able to come around and score twice. Two runs scored in the top of the first. 2 in the third and 2 in the fourth. With 6 hits in the game for the Wildcats of Pearl River Community College. It's a solid hit over in the center field. A run's going to come in to score. And she is going to head the third. Goodman slides in. An RBI triple hit by Kai Goodman. Carson Mott will score for the Wildcats in this 7-0 game. Time is called. Quick discussion. They're out there in the circle as we will have a pitching change. So we're going to take a quick break. It's 7-0 in the top of the 4th. We'll be right back right after the break.
We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up. Keep your head to the sky until the sun comes up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up.
substitutions for Pensacola State want a pitching change. Riley's going to check in also number 2. Morgan Maples will step in behind the plate for Pensacola State. Riley, who's been playing over at third base so far this year. Caitlin Morgan over at third today. No balls, 1 strike in the 7-0 game. You're in the top of the 4th with a runner at third. One ball, 1 strike. One's the count. Sharp grounder gets past Pritchard. Another run is in the scores as the throw will reach on an error. Kai Goodman scoring her 3rd run of the evening. 8-0 is the score. 7 hits so far. Natalie Eves, 3-hole hitter, steps to the plate, reached on a fielder's choice. In the first. 2 RBI so far in the game for Natalie Eves. Both of those RBIs coming in the first inning. She flew out back in the 3rd. And Riley in the pitch. One ball, 1 strike. One counts low, and the runner takes off towards second. Throw is able to slide in time. 8-0 game for Pearl River. One is pulled foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here 4 runs in the top of the 4th. No outs. Every runner who stepped to the plate reached on base. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And they're swinging through, and that is strike 3. One away. Peyton Hoffmeyer, the cleanup hitter. 0 for 2 days so far for her. So we'll have a pinch hitter step in for Pearl River. Stepping in is number 22, Kaylee Prevel. Prevel stepping in to hit. 0 gain. That's a grounder heading back up to second. Like the throw at first. 2 outs. Two away with Caroline Lindsay. 1 for 2 day for her. Actually, another pinch hitter stepping in. It's going to be number 17, Kirsten Williams. Freshman has the average of .286 so far in her 8th plate appearance of the year. Her 7th game she's played in. 286 average, 250 on base percentage. Runner at third, 2 outs. Emily Thoreau over at third. 2 away. On the outside for a ball. Kristen Williams steps in, right-handed hitter, a righty-on-righty matchup. Swings that one goes right up the middle. And a 2 out, RBI single by Kirsten Williams. Nine zeros the score. Smelly Ben steps in for her opportunity here. 8 hits now for Pearl River, a designated player. Played for her 3rd plate appearance. She's on a walk back in the 2nd and grounded out. Back in the top of the 3rd. So that pitch get away. That is ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. 9-0 the score. Top of the 4th. 5 runs scored here in the top of the 4th inning. Outside part of the plate for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two ones the count with 2 away. It's a high fly ball hit over in the right field. York trying to chase that one down. Not able to do so. It's off the fence. Runners coming home. 2 out RBI double. 10-0 the score now. Williams able to come around and score for Pensacola State. It's called on the outside part for a strike. Okay, Roosevelt back to the plate. Hit a double her last time up early on in the inning. One ball, 1 strike. (10-0) game, top of the 4th. That was way high for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two 2-1 with 2 away. Way on the outside, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. 6 runs given up by the Pirates here in the top of the 4th. Pensacola State with only 2 hits in the game. Catches right on the outside for a strike. Full count, 3-2. Runner in scoring position. It's a piece of it, and that one's hit foul. (3-2) remains the count. Count 3-2 as she gets a piece of that one. Hits it off in the foul. Count does remain full. Three-two with 2 away. Anna Riley in the circle, pitches that one. That's a grounder. Pritchard picks it up, throws it to Lamort over at first. One ends the top of the fourth. 10-0 the score. Pirates back to the plate right after the break. Back live Pirates to the plate. We'll see if they can respond here. Bottom of the fourth. First pitch is on the outside for a ball. Next is Zakura. Struck out swinging. Her first time up in the bottom of the second. It's a piece of that one, and that one will fall. Leadoff single hit by Zakura. She reaches on the bases, and Kiara Trim head to the plate. Flew out in the infielder last time up. Swings through that one for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Runner over at first. Pirates with 3 hits in the game. This 10-0 game. High fly ball heads over into shallow right, laying out for it. It's the second baseman, Annika Roosevelt. Tries to make the play. Balls, 2 strikes. Pitch to Trims in the dirt. For the 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Play on the outside for ball 2. Count goes to 2-2. Pearl River with 9 hits in the game. Pirates with 3 now. 2 runs scored there in the first, 2 in the third, 6 in the fourth. Soft grounder heads over to the circle. 1-3 combination for the first out. Secure is able to move up to second. Anna Riley now, the plate, struck out looking on a full count, back in the second. First pitch to Riley is on the outside for a ball. Steps in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. One with 1 away. Swinging through for strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Still in the circle is Anna Grace Garcia. Wildcats of Pearl River. 1-2 with 2 away, gets her swinging, strike 3. 2 outs. Stepping in now is number 2, Morgan Maples. Playing behind the plate, stepped in for Lyndon Cole, playing in her 9th game. This 10-0 game, bottom of the 4th, with 2 outs. Fly ball hit over in the center field, back towards the wall. Oh! The fielders ran into each other. One will come in to score. Maybe an inside the park home run chance, and it is. Unbelievable. Center and right field into each other. Carson Mott and also Natalie Eves. Happy to see that they're okay. Time is called, 10-2 game. Morgan Maples with the hit there, able to bring Secura home. The inside the park home run. Timeout. 10-2 game now. First error of the game for Wildcats. Pearl River Community College. Pirates back to the plate with 2 outs. That's 10-2 game. Megan Lamort now with her chance at the plate. Nine away for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Short grounder heading over. Third base side and able to reach on is Lamort. She'll reach on an error as well. So Kaylee Kusia back to the bottom of the order. On with a single, and it's the first hit of the game for Pensacola State. 2 runs come across for the Pirates, and bottom of the 4th, that one is low for a ball. Time is called. 1-0 count. Two away. On the inside part of the plate for a strike. Swinging strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 with 2 away and a runner at first. Pitch to Casilla. It's a piece of it, and that one is sliced foul. Two is high. 4 ball. Count goes to 2-2 with 2 away. Two balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball heading over to shallow right. They're able to bring that one in. And it looks like potentially that one may end the game. No. We will continue play. Here's we're heading to the top of the 5th. We'll be right back right after the break.
We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up. Keep your head to the sky until the sun comes up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up.
We'll continue play here, 10-2 game. Top of the 5th inning. Pensacola stay behind in this one before they head on the road to play Shelton State Community College. Neutral site game. JUCO Extravaganza. Now Pearl River wants a liner over to second. One away is Caitlin Ritchie. It's her opportunity as she steps in now. It's time for her. She lined out over into right field back in the 2nd inning. One away. Piece of it, and that one is foul. No balls, 1 strike with 1 away. .02 is the count. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 with 1 away. Piece of it, and that one's foul. Not at the plate. The 0-2 gets her swinging. Strike three. The throw down the first. 2 away. Kai Goodman back to the plate now. Two outs with Goodman stepping in. First throw is way on the outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs. 10-2 is the score. Just inside part of the plate for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, no runners on the bases. Goodman so far in the game hit a single back in the first, came around and score. Also has a stolen base as well. Single in the third, a triple in the fourth. 3 game for her as that's a soft grounder. Pirates able to pick it up, throw it down over the first for the third out. 1-2-3 here in the top half of the fifth. We're heading to the bottom. We'll be right back right after the break.
We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up. Keep your head to the sky until the sun comes up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving cause we're coming up.
Back live, bottom of the fifth. Corey Pritchard played for Pensacola State in this 10-2 game. Pirates with 3 hits. First throw is low for a ball. Pritchard with a single or last time up. Fly ball hit over into right field as they're able to bring that one in for the first out. One away with Caitlin Morgan, who's playing over at third base today. For 1 day so far. Flew out over the left field back in the first inning. Got a walk in the third. With a chance here in the fifth. One away, Pirates down big here in the bottom of the fifth. 10-2 game. High fly ball hit over in the right field as well, and able to bring that one in foul territory is Carson Mott. Second out. 2 away with Gabby York stepping in. (10-2), 9 hits for Pearl River Community College, 3 for the Pirates. 2 outs, the runners on the bases. First pitch, good ball and low for a ball. York playing over in right field for Pensacola State, lined out to the shortstop. Back in the first, flew out over the left field in the third. Pitch catches the inside part of the plate for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gabby York, the sophomore, 412 average, 417 on base percentage. Was into the dirt for a ball. And Grace Garcia in the circle still for Pearl River. Started this game, only gave up 2 runs of 3 hits. Runs given up based on an error. Back in the bottom of the 4th. 2 runs come across in the first, 2 runs in the 3rd, 6 in the 4th for Pearl River. 3-1 count. Way on the outside as that will be a 2-out walk. Gabby York will reach on and Alexis Secura. Was going to have her opportunity at the plate, but we'll have a pinch hitter here. Abby McLean, the sophomore, steps in for her chance here in her 7th game of the year. Plate appearance for her. No RBIs, 1 strikeout. So 1 hit in the game, or 1 hit on the year rather. 143 average, 143 on base percentage. 2 outs, runner at first. Fastball catches the outside part, but it's called a ball. One ball, no strikes with 2 outs. York over at first base for the Pirates. One's going to land in the right center gap and roll up to the wall. York's going to head around to try to score. She's going to head to the plate and make it in time. Two-out RBI double hit by Abby McLean. Pirates cut into this lead. It's a 7-run game. Kara Trim now with her chance here. Way on the inside, called for a ball. One ball, no strikes, with 2 outs. It's low. For a strike, 1-1. Trim so far, 0 for today. Blew out over at first in the 2nd, grounded out back in the 4th inning. Swinging through for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 with 2 away. One runner in scoring position for Pensacola State. Garcia with the pitch. It's called strike 3. Strike 3 called. We're going to head to the bottom of, or the top of the 6th rather. We'll be right back right after the break.
We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up. Keep your head to the sky until the sun comes up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving, cause we're coming up. Now is the time where we go hard, moving up. Deep in the zone, keep it moving, cause we're coming up. We're gonna hold it down till the sun comes up.
10-3 is the score. 2-1 count. Here in the top of the sixth. That one's sharp grounder back towards the circle. We'll make the throw over at first with one away. Send up Natalie Eves to the plate, struck out swinging. Last time up. 3 days so far for her. Anna Riley in the circle for Pensacola State. No balls, one strike with one out. Pirates are behind 10-3. Will bring 3 runs across over the past 2 innings. Riley with the pitch, and that one is low. Evens the count, 2-2. Two count. 10-3 game. Pitch floats low for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two with one away with no runners on the bases. P7, that one's back in foul. The 2-2. Sharp, right over there in the hot corner. What a play made by number 10, Caitlin Morgan. Over there and able to make the play for Pensacola State. 2 away. Top of the 6th. Sharp grounder heading towards second. That one's going to get by, and a 2-out single is hit by Peyton Hoffmeyer. She reaches on. 2-out single. Will send Caroline Lindsay back to the plate, the 5-hole hitter. Flew out to right field. Back in the first. Grounded out in the third, and that one's going to get across. Another 2-out single. Runner moves up to second. Really been the designated player. This is called a strike. Oh, one's the count. Another single hit. Bases are loaded with 2 outs. Really Ben's able to get on the bases, and Hoffman, Lindsay, and Ben. Bases for the Wildcats as Anna Cade, Roosevelt. steps in for the Wildcats here with 2 outs. In this 10-3 game, 12 hits in the game for the Wildcats. It's way on the outside for a ball. It's a P7. That one is hit foul. One ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. 1-1 with 2 away. Time is called. As we can continue play here. 3 errors for the Pirates in this game, 2 for the Wildcats. 1-1's the count. 2 outs with the bases loaded. Solid swing, hit over into left field. It's going to roll up against the wall. 1 run will come across. 2, maybe 3 here as all 3 runners will come home. 13-3 is the score. Time is called. The 3-run double hit by Annika Roosevelt. Ben's able to come in and score. Also Caroline Lindsay as well. Peyton Hoffmeyer scoring 13-3. Wildcats with the big lead here in the top of the 6th. Pensacola State, I mentioned earlier, ready to play at Shelton State at the JUCO Extravaganza. They have 2 more games after that. In Snow College, they're going to play against them twice, and against Central Alabama Community College as well, where they stay on the road and play at Bishop State Community College Thursday, the 25th. First game starts at 12 p.m., the second one at 2:30. 13-3 is the score. Two outs with the runner at second. There's a low one on the inside called a ball. Wildcats have 2 runs in the first, 2 runs in the third, 6 runs in the fourth, and 3 runs in the top of the 6th. 15 hits in the game for them as well. One is low for a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. 3-0 is the count. With 2 away. Let's call it a strike. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Sharp grounders. Pritchard's able to pick it up, throws it over to first, and that one will end the top of the 6th. 13-3 game. We'll be right back with the bottom of the 6th right after the break. Back live for the bottom of the 6th inning in this 13-3 game. Pensacola State back to the plate. And Riley's going to step in for PSC. First pitch is on the outside for a ball. Anna Grace Garcia in the circle. Great day for her so far. 4 hits for 3 runs. Really, all those runs came from errors in the field for Pearl River. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next time the Pirates are at home is against Snead State Community College next Thursday. First game will start at 3 p.m., second at 5. Throws on the inside for a ball. 2-1's the count. Pensacola State will have quite a few home games here in March. Softball team starting things off Tuesday the 4th against Enterprise State Community College. Of course, on the 11th against Carl Sandburg College. We'll start conference play against Chipola on the road before Northwest Florida comes into town on Wednesday the 19th. 3-1 on the count. One is called strike 2. Full count, 3-2. A lot of plate production for the Pirates so far in this game. 3 runs that they've scored. 2 in the bottom of the 4th. 1 in the 5th, as that's a fly ball over in the center field and able to make the play is Natalie Eaves for the first out. One away. Lyndon Cole, the 3rd opportunity and her 3rd plate appearance here. Swings at the first pitch and gets a piece of it. One is foul. She grounded it over the first back in the 3rd. "1-0 is the count. With 1 away. Inside part of the plate, it's a fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out. Pensacola State 6-4 overall. It's a grounder heading back up towards the shortstop. Able to knock that one down. Sky Goodman reaching on the bases as, of course, Lyndon Cole with the Pirates' 5th hit of the game. Megan Lamort back at the plate for Pensacola State. Playing over at first base tonight, as she has all year. One away. A piece of that one hit foul. Pirates 2-2 at home. 2-0 on the road. 2-2 in neutral site games. Won their last game against Meridian Community College. Game was played in Gulf Shores, Alabama. That one is hit foul over towards the baseball field. Ball's 2 strikes. Do have a busy weekend here for Pensacola State College Athletics. Frontier Community College. We're in town for baseball. Starting things off on Friday, 12 p.m. And at 3 p.m., they'll play them again at a doubleheader. On the 22nd, first game starts at 11 a.m. for the baseball team. Another 7-inning game. And right after that, we will also have 2 basketball games as well. First game starting at 2 p.m. against Northwest Florida State. The women start things off, and the men at 4. It's a quick hit over into left field. 2 runners able to get on the base for the Pirates here in this 13-3 game with 1 out. Pirates basketball playing so tomorrow night on the road is Tallahassee State College. Kaylee Kusia stepping in for Pensacola State, the 9-hole hitter. Way on the outside for a ball. One ball, no strikes with 1 out. This is the inside part for a strike, 1-1. Making Lamort over at first. At second for the Pirates is Morgan Maples. Stepped in for Lyndon Cole. He's playing behind the plate. She slices that one foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes with an out. The 3 game. And Grace Garcia in the circle. She will come set in the pitch. Another foul ball. Hit behind us. Bottom of the 6th inning. One ball, 2 strikes. It's way on the outside, called ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes for Kusia. So far on the year, averaging a .389 average at the plate. Played in 11 games so far this year. 500 on base percentage for Kaylee Kusia, the freshman. Listed as a utility player. On second today. 2-2 is the count with 1 away. The 2-2 gets her swing and strike 3. Two outs as Kari Pritchard, shortstop for the Pirates. So, batting in the top of the order as well. 4th plate appearance of the day. 1 of 3 days so far. This is the first pitch. Come in for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Grounded out back in the first. Got on with a single in the 3rd. And flew out to right field back in the 5th. No count as that's a sharp grounder over towards third base side and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 with 2 away and 2 runners on the bases in this chilly night. Pensacola falls right into the strike zone. Strike 2. The 1-2 here under the lights. 2 away. One-two pitch. One's hit over towards center field. And will fall for a 2-out single. Bases are back loaded. Caitlin Morgan to the plate for the Pirates. So if the Pirates can answer with some runs here. Way behind 13-3. Bases loaded, 2 outs. First pitch comes up for a strike on Morgan. Morgan over at third base had a spectacular play last half inning there over there in the hot corner. 0-1's the count. It was way up high for a ball. She flew out in the first and got with a walk in the third. Flew out to right field in the fifth. Low, the count goes to 2-1. 2-1 with 2 away. Time is called. Quick discussion. They're in the circle. The Wildcats of Pearl River Community College with their 13-3 lead. Of course, they won the first game earlier today, 5-4. Two balls, 1 strike with 2 away. Bases loaded here. That one is high for ball 3. One pitch to get a piece of it, and a run will come across. Unable to make the play. Sky Goodman, 13-4. Now is the score. Caitlin Morgan will reach on the air. And the score is Morgan Maples. Lamort's going to move up to third. Corey Pritchard up to second. Gabby York at the plate, who is called for strike 1. She lined up to shortstop in the first, flew out over in the left field in the third. Got with a walk in the fifth, came around and scored an inning as well. Pitch is thrown up and in for 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Sharp grounder heading over to second, able to get the force over at second base. And that looks like that will do it here. In the 6th inning, it's going to end 13-4. Pearl River will take the win over Pensacola State in 2 games today. Pirates, of course, heading out on the road against Shelton State Community College in their next game before they'll be back home next week. 13-4 is the final score. Jamie Settle back at the production booth. I'm Aubrey Elmore here on the call. Everybody has a great night, and go Pirates.